Good morning. Good morning, members of the dais, colleagues, seniors, everyone. The picture says it all. Nevertheless, I'll just...
One minute. I think the timer barabar nahi. 4 minutes. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So this picture says it all. However, I'll still go about my debate saying that leadership is inborn. So Bhagavad Gita describes it as a sense of discipline, dharma, wisdom, courage, sense of service. Mahatma Gandhi says is that it is about getting along with people. Eisenhower says it that it is about getting people to do work as if it was their own work. The infamous Machiavelli says that the end justifies the means. Dalai Lama says no one is small or big to make a difference. And then there's this Dave Barry who says that in times of a problem, someone is willing to take command, and that fellow is usually a crazy fellow. And Groucho Marx says that only 1 in thousands of men become a leader of men. Most are all busy chasing women. So first I want a raise of hands. How many of you think that you all can identify a person who has leadership skills? Please, a quick show of hands. Yeah, many of you all. So it is said that education, training, and experience can, make a leader, but that actually is just self-development. A person who can get a job done, can translate goals into a vision into goals, can assign tasks, day-to-day monitoring, getting along with people. That is just management. You need to understand that a leader has to be creative, visionary, inspirational, innovative, risk-taker. And we cannot disregard what the legendary Michael Scott and Yoda says. Master Yoda says that you all must follow your leader unless that leader is an idiot. So this is what a leader is. The genetic studies, we already have research saying that leadership is an inborn quality. There is a lot of literature available on that. But please let me tell you, research also says that there is a lot of environmental influence which leads to leadership. Yes, environmental influence can play about 70% of a role in grooming a leader. But you need to understand that without the inner spark, the innate quality, you cannot make a leader. Not every person with an inner spark can become a leader without grooming, but no one without the inner spark can become a leader in spite of grooming. You might at best just end up creating a manager. And obviously, even if someone has the innate qualities, no one is born a complete and refined task person on day one. So obviously, everything needs grooming. You also need to understand the market valuation. So in 2023, leadership industry was valued at 79 billion. In 24, it is valued at 82 billion. And by 2034, it is valued at 216 billion. So yes, the industry needs to keep flourishing. For the industry to keep flourishing, they need to keep you selling the dream that leadership can be developed, everyone can become a leader. But that is not really possible. You need to dig deep. You need to understand that on what side of the table you are on, and whether you are the buyer or seller of this dream. And like what everyone said earlier, that all of you all can define what a leader is. Once you, all of you all can identify a leader. Leadership is hard to define, but many people can recognize a good leader. So despite millennia of philosophy, we have not been able to identify the key ingredients of leadership. Then how can you make one? That is because when you say you can see a leader, it means you are basically able to identify the inner charisma, inner aura of the person, which makes them a good leader. So I rest my debate here. Thank you for your kind attention.
Can I invite Indu Pandya?
That was a nice talk, Dr. Neeraj. But I think we can again have raised hands. Is leadership inborn, or is leadership also environmentally groomed? Then raise your hand. Both. Leadership, is it inborn, or is it environmentally also groomed? ask one question. Inborn हो चुका एक पहले